Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this product animation in Blender 4.0 step by step. I'm using a RTX 3060 and a Ryzen 5 5600. Let's begin by modeling our energy drink. Using reference is the most important part for this process, so I'll leave a link to the image I'm using in the description. Go to your side view using this navigator in the top right. To import your reference, press Shift+A and then select Image, Reference. Once you have your image, we're going to press Shift+A and add in a cylinder. Now press Tab-E to go into edit mode, press this button to go into X-ray view and select the top vertices of our cylinder, press G and then Z to move the vertices up on the Z-axis, tracing the general shape of the energy drink. For the top and bottom of the can, press E to extrude the vertices and then S to scale them into position. Repeat this process until the whole energy drink is modeled. To texture the energy drink, select it and head to the Materials tab and create New. Click and drag the corner of the viewport to open a new tab. Then in the top left, select Shader Editor and press Shift+A and add an image texture. We are going to use our reference image we used to model our energy drink. After importing your reference, go the side view of your viewport and tab back into edit mode with your energy drink selected and then press U plus project from view. Now at the top of your screen, click on the UV editor, select your material you created and line up the vertices of your energy drink with the reference image using G like this. Now back in the Layout tab, if you press Z and then Material Preview, you should have something like this. Back in the Shader Editor, click on the principled BSDF and boost the metallic and lower the roughness. Finally, select the top and bottom of your energy drink in edit mode and create a new material and assign it just to them. Change it to a silver color and again boost the metallic and lower the roughness. Now your can should look like this. Good job. Now let's light our scene. Head over to polyhaven.com and download this HDRI or press the link in the description. We are going to use this to light our scene. Back in Blender, go to Shader Editor and in the top right, change from Object to World. Press Shift+A and add an environment texture and open your HDRI or EXR file you just downloaded. Finally, go to your render properties and switch your render engine from EEV to Cycles, and make sure to use your GPU if you have one available. Now, if you press Z to go into rendered view, our background should be lighting our object. Nice work. Now let's create a quick and easy background. Add in a plane and tab into edit mode. Right-click and press Subdivide. Now in the menu, change the subdivisions to 10 or more depending on your computer. Now in the modifiers, tab add a displacement modifier. Now in the texture tab, set the image to clouds and lower the scale. Next, create a basic material and in the shader editor, bring the roughness down and the metallic up and place the plane behind your energy drink. While we're at it, let's add in a camera and place it in front of your energy drink and press R to rotate it correctly. And press this button to see the camera view. Now let's start animating. Go to the first frame on your timeline. Select your energy drink and use G to move, S to scale and R to rotate it into a starting position. Then hit I to insert a location, rotation, and scale keyframe. Now go to frame 20 or so and move it to be in front of the camera using the same move, scale, rotate method, something like this. Then make sure to add another location, rotation, and scale keyframe. Now we have a basic animation. Let's make it better. Go to around frame 17 and keyframe your energy drink's location, rotation, and scale. Now take your keyframe on frame 20 and move it out to frame 60 or so, playing back our animation. We get this slow-mo effect, which looks pretty cool. Now do the same method for your camera, but with it moving inwards, first fast, then slowing down, the same as the energy drink. Now let's add in some ice cubes like in the final result. Go to frame 1 and add in a cube and subdivide it like we did with our background and add in another displacement modifier with the cloud image in the Textures tab and turn up the scale. You should have something like this. Now in the Shader Editor, make a new material. Boost the metallic, lower the roughness, and set the IOR to 1.333. Finally, spread the ice cubes around your scene, and with them all selected, hold Shift, and click on your energy drink and press P parent to object. Keep transform. This will connect the ice cubes to the location and rotation of your energy drink. Wow! Now let's finally make that cool explosion in the background we see in the final. For this, go to site jangafs.com or go to the link in the description. Here, we have heaps of different explosions and simulations, all completely for free. I'll use this one. Once downloaded, let me show you how to set it up and customize it. Press Shift+A and go over to Volume. Import OpenVDB and select the files we downloaded. Now we have an explosion, scale it down and open the shader editor, create a new material. You should see a principled volume node. Let's make the color a nice blue tint and bring the anisotropy up to 0.8. Set the black body intensity to 0.1 and bring the temperature to 5000 and change the tint to a slightly darker blue. Finally, let's rotate and scale the explosion. An angle like this, and just like that, we have an awesome explosion in our product animation. Finally, go to your camera settings and click the depth of field option and set the focus option to be your energy drink. Finally, set the f-stop to 0.2. This will nicely blur the background and give your animation that cinematic camera. Finally, set up your render settings to your liking and render out your animation. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe.